Reyna, Daniela, about to go to work right now on the command of our pal TJ. You're seeing right off the back, Daniela's trying to get a grip on the head to pull the guard, but Reyna just says, I can float over that. Well done. I mean, Reyna's wrestling is probably going to be a major factor that makes you want to pull guard if you've done any paying of attention here. But she starts floating. She is essentially in a half guard here right now. But Reyna's going to opt to let her stand back up because, again, if you put in those reps in a wrestling room, even as you play other sports, you're going to feel pretty comfortable on the feet. Daniela pulls guard once again. She tries to get one of the legs, perhaps thinking about a sweep, and not quite breaking down the posture of Reyna just yet. Reyna's going to try to isolate the arms, kind of stand back up here, see if she can break the feet open and open that guard. Nothing happening just yet, but you're seeing her slide her knee in, and there was a really good cut in the angle there by Daniela, who throws up a triangle but gets tossed right away. And I mean, look at the athleticism here by Reyna. Reyna does not mess around. There's some really, again, wow. It's really cool to see somebody able to control themselves like that in terms of where they land. Like, she landed essentially in a north-south. You're seeing Daniela get it, kind of a placement on the arms that prevents some chokes perhaps from happening, but Reyna has very much secured a pass in this position. So now it's just a matter of making sure that Daniela isn't able to get up for her. She's perhaps thinking about a Darce, but more than anything, the control, and now goes straight into a mount position. Very well done there by Reyna. And you're going to see maybe a little bit of a gift wrap here, trying to take the back. It'll be very interesting to see how Daniela moves. Reyna, I mean, she's definitely trying to get that arm compromised so that she can either start to work to take the back, and it's, you know, maybe she might want to slide the knee up a little bit. I think she's starting to do that. The hard part is Daniela, if she turns all the way, that definitely allows you to go belly down, but she's not quite committing to doing that. As a result, that's where that knee sliding up to where that shoulder is can sometimes help you, but it doesn't necessarily assure that you're going to get the back take here. Again, just looking for that arm, for that gift wrap, and trying to, I mean, everything in the book to try and get that. Maybe now she's going to opt for that no-gi Ezekiel. And you're seeing now Daniela turn the other way, looking to trap a foot here, I believe, maybe to get some semi-balance of a guard back in, but Reyna's staying on top of her and very calm and collected. And man, this match is just flying by because now we only have 2 minutes left to go. And Reyna, the story has been all hers right now. I think she was looking to clasp the arms around the head, see if she can get any reaction here. But Daniela seems a little stuck in this position. She could potentially get a half guard here if she could trap the leg. But easier said than done because Reyna is non-stop on top of this. And even putting a foot on top of Daniela's leg. And for a split second, looked like she was almost going to get put into that half guard once again. I mean, it is close. You were trying to trap that foot and kind of do that swivel on the belt, and for that belt line hook kind of recovery. It's so hard when you have somebody who's so good in mount. It looks comparable to what most people in MMA do. A lot of people in MMA have excellent mounts where they don't allow you to have even an inch. And it might seem easy to recover back, but very difficult to do here. Reyna looking at about 4 minutes of excellent work with just one left to go. If you're Daniela, you're going to need to throw something pretty significant here if this goes to a decision. But I will say the nice part about Daniela is she's really not letting Reyna transition anywhere here. She's being very good about keeping her arms protected. She's making sure the arms, the elbows are close to the body, and Reyna just keeps kind of getting a little stuck on this puzzle, even though she is clearly in the lead here for the positioning at the very least. And with 21 seconds, Daniela's going to be incredibly difficult to submit here. So I think this may be the kind of story that we're going to see take place, which is Reyna will win likely a judge's decision from a dominant position throughout, and she's even, I think she was considering even an armbar or a mounted triangle, but this is almost allowing Daniela to make an escape, but she doesn't need to do it because we have run out of time. I mean, I'll say this. This is a true testament to some defense by Daniela. That was a very tough onslaught to take on, but Reyna does an excellent job here all the way throughout. It was really impressive to watch her go to work. And I think the judges are about to do their decision here. And we're noticing this. Reyna gets the nice hand raise. I mean, a great demonstration of her jiu-jitsu, and a shout out to her and her friends over at 10th Planet Marietta. She definitely deserved this one. Congratulations, and shout out for Daniela for an excellent amount of defense. That did not look easy.